are the news you bring to us in terms of new technology for the security sector?
Well, if we use the 9/11 event as the benchmark, which most people do in the industry, from that point forward, there have been huge advances in the technologies available. After 9/11, everybody wanted the super formula of technology that did everything, could detect everything, and resolved everything. Unfortunately, the technology at the time was not ready. But in almost 10 years now, since then, we have advanced greatly in the capabilities of detecting narcotics, explosives, weapons of mass destruction, biological, chemical, all these technologies that we will be talking about today that will help safeguard our airports. So yes, in terms of, for example, liquid detections, the detection of potential explosives masked in liquids, that has come a long way to the point where now, at least in Europe, we're starting to see the rollout of the new technologies that will greatly assist in this detection. So we've experienced and we've recognized holes within the security projects of the different airports and the procedures, etc. And fortunately, our technologies, through a lot of research and development, have managed to fill these gaps and provide for a safer atmosphere.
Taking into account that we Brazilians are well behind in this field and that we have these big events coming up, which would be your main advices for us to catch up on time too?
Well, the key point is Brazil is in a good position because they have not done anything, but they have done something. So they have a good infrastructure for security. It's just not a modern infrastructure for security. The first step, obviously, is education. We need the Brazilian government and all the entities involved to understand what the threats are and what the technologies are available for those threats. There are international threats, and then there's Brazilian threats. The Brazilian authorities have to unify these parameters to determine what's best for Brazil, not what's best for the U.S., what's best for Europeans, for Asia Pacific, etc. What is best for Brazil? Are the technologies that are available good for Brazil in both of terms of effectiveness and in terms of money as well, the economy and the budgets that they have? So yes, there is hope. It's just a question of education is the first step.